Hey, what's up, folks? Pos and Rara back again for another episode of the F1 2016 Haas Co-op Career Mode. If you guys can hear Rara crying in the background, we've realised the sort of magnitude of our task. So today, guys, we come from Azerbaijan. Fuck off.
Can I ask all of you to please get on your hands and knees, look up into the sky, and just pray for us?
Just one prayer.
Yeah.
One prayer.
Forza
Pray for the
Rara,
wicked.
Forza Pos.
On the plus point, guys, this may be the shortest ever Twitch video I ever do. What I will simply say, we'll do our trifecta. Please make sure you like, because it makes me happy, share, because it gets me out there, and subscribe, because it gets me bigger in a non-sexual way. I've done it on the last 27 videos I've done, and it still hasn't got me bigger. Right, yeah, that could be perceived as wrong. But yeah, what we're here to do, guys, today is we are simply back once again. Believe you me, this is 2 episodes in a week. Do not turn this video off. This is not fake. We are back. But we are doing Azerbaijan, Baku. We have Haas cars which have the straight line speed of a Ford Mondeo with 2 wheels. So, enjoy. Right, without further ado,
I was going to go with
Robin.
Reliant. You
With 2
can
wheels.
imagine our cars kitted out Del Boy style, smoking down the main straight,
Yeah, you have that one. I'll have Mr. Bean's 3-wheeler. You know what I mean? We'll rep it. Probably
sweet,
still
we're
beat the
sorted.
Saubers, won't we? Basically we're looking back on the previous episode in Canada where we both qualified on the front row, and then we're
The
here
race
at
was
Baku.
absolutely amazing. We were
was.
running first and second for a while, and then it dried out, and then everything went to pot.
Do you know that moment when you have like a plane that's going through the sky, and then all of a sudden it kind of loses a bit of velocity and then kind of careers to the floor? Yeah, we hit the floor quite hard. Yeah, one of them.
Bounced.
So looking at the championship, guys, the Mercedes are not quite as dominant as what they were. Hamilton is away at the moment. He's currently 32 points ahead. Mercedes and the constructors are dominant, but Rosberg, after having a pretty terrible Canada, is kind of being caught by Verstappen and Vettel a little bit. I'm reckoning.
I'll agree with that. Although I do think that Verstappen, that Rosberg leapfrogged Verstappen after finishing second in Canada, as it was a Mercedes 1-2.
He had a pretty shit moniker. Definite pretty shit moniker.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
I'll get my facts straight eventually. Yes, so also, guys, please make sure if you are watching this on YouTube, vice versa, pop us a follow on Twitter. And
Can I
Twitch,
just say,
everything.
I
Fucking why
don't
not?
remember the last time I finished Azerbaijan.
I actually do. It was in the... No, I don't, actually. Yeah, I do.
You crashed out the league race with me.
It was in my RRL race. We did 100% in performance, and I actually finished 5th. So,
We
securing
need
fourth
some
in
of
the
that
championship.
hope today.
We do. And without further ado, mate, I think it's pretty much time to go and commit career suicide. We're going to Baku.
Let's do this. Our career can't get any more lower than it already has done.
So, Rara, in terms of history of the track, this is going to be the shortest ever history of the track. It was the 3rd most boring race in history. There was about 2 overtakes, and yeah, there's not really much more to fucking say about that, is there?
No, not really. I mean, it all was bigged up with it. The long straights. They thought there was going to be overtaking left, right, and centre. Obviously, the race it didn't bear fruit really. It was very disappointing. You had a very moany Lewis Hamilton, moaning that he couldn't get the right engine settings and whatnot. I think that was the only really entertainment of the race. However, when it comes to league racing, there's a different story. The best moment I have is Keo in the Mercedes. I think it was at one point. He went down the main straight and sort of went into the first corner sideways.
It was fun. We've had some fun moments, and do you know what the best moment is? It's absolutely dry, which means we're absolutely fucked.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting a lap in straight
Do
away.
you know what
So
I am. I'm
watch
going to do
me.
one. No, do you know what? I'm coming out with you. Fuck it. Let's go out with the madness. Just to kind of confirm, do you know what, I was going to put a poll up to the guys in esports. Who's this? SCC Unlimited. Hello, buddy. Thank you very much for watching, mate. Enjoy this fucking carnage while it unfolds. I believe you're already a follower of mine, mate, so put your feet up and enjoy what probably will be the shortest stream of my life before I blow up and explode in a big ball of fire. If you could on this game, trust me, I would. And Rara, I've done it again. Remember in Canada where I needed to get... No, where was it? I needed to get out and I didn't leave myself enough time because I forgot to press fucking X to drive out the fucking garage. Yeah.
God damn it, man.
Yeah. But yeah, round 8, we've made it this far. And what I was actually going to say, I'm going to put it to you if you want to come and do the ultimate career mode with me. I'm going to be probably doing it with Grim as well on a separate series. But that's Mercedes Ultimate. And I've made bigger balls at me because I've gone out with 6 laps of fuel, not 3. So I'm just this is an absolute banker lap for me here.
Well, lucky for us, tyre wear isn't really a factor around here.
Which is why, for the first time, well, I'd say second time this season, Pos has actually gone to the softer strategy. I stayed balanced in Canada, I believe. It was either, well, what did I even do in Canada? Was it softer wet in Canada? No, it was.
It was wet in Canada.
I think, oh no, the softer strategy. I think I went because if we'd have had
no, you went the harder one, didn't you?
No, I didn't have any super softs. If you remember, I ballsed up. I made a booby.
Yeah, because obviously it was fully wet for qualifying in Canada, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then, hence why we got the 1-2. And then yeah, just in the race, I think I decided to try the quicker, well, the softer tyres out, and you stuck with the hard ones. Obviously, I wish I would have stuck with the hard ones on. I might have been able to defend a bit more, but there we go.
Aye. Well, I mean, I've never been in a game other than my Haas Russia race that I did in my Haas career mode on Switch, of course, at the time, which of course has been overrated now because I'm now doing a Mercedes one on Legend/Ultimate, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I've never been in a race other than the Russian Grand Prix in Canada where I had such little pace throughout the whole dry period. It was actually painful. It was one of
I think I know how you feel. In my career mode at the minute, I'm in Singapore. My second stint on the super soft tyres, just absolutely no pace whatsoever. It was just horrible. So I think I've got an inkling to what you felt like.
That is pretty weird because I'll have a look at your comments in a second, Unlimited Buddy. Just going to do this quick clap and then I'll have a look and I'll go AI. Oh my god, Perez!
Oh no.
Out.
Pause. Are you alive?
The biggest crash on this game for me. Unlimited. Yeah, I'll definitely deal with any comments you have. You're a follower, cool.
I have to pit.
Rara, I just hit Sergio Perez at 202 miles an hour.
What happened?
Do you know that moment where you're flying down the straight and you see a car appear going very slowly on a DRS straight and you go left to overtake him and he pulls out in front of you? Yeah. His wheel went flying down the track in front of me. So I'm going to have a look at Rara's lap, guys. We're just going to focus now on Rara.
Nah, don't. I've got a red front wing I need to pit.
Join me. Yeah, what just happened? Between you and I actually don't know what just happened. All I know is that I got a bit of a concussion and I've got 2 eyes less than what I started off with. So, other than that, yeah.
Like I say, this is how Azerbaijan make their money. They just take it off us in medical bills and. Yeah.
So guys, if you want to see a commentary from Pos, again, we had it in fucking Russia, so I made half a call.
We did after you were squashed.
Yeah. I was squashed because I was nice to you and Massa, and look where that paid off. I lost my wheel before walloping the wall. I had 1 wheel left. I've looked back at the footage.
Did you make a recording?
It's on the stream. It's on the stream. It's on the Russia stream.
Okay.
Which I believe is up on YouTube, guys. Please make sure you click on subscribe because it gets me bigger. In a non-sexual way. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. So you said your crash was big. All right. I have a question for you. Was it as big as Shag's?
Nope. But in terms of speed, yeah, and in terms of velocity of ramming a car, yeah, I think it's the biggest one in this league season that we've had.
Just thinking that fucking, it was absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, thank you very much, Limited. Yeah, man. Do you know what? This is the difference between me and Rari. You'll see all these kind of co-op races on YouTube, which are kind of very, very scripted. Anybody who watches me, or I'll start with you. Anybody who watches Rara, he's very, very knowledgeable and very, very informative, but at the same time knows how to crack a joke, which is something.
Oh yeah.
And when he works with me, who is very, very
I can
eccentric,
relax.
because he lets me do all the craziness. As you've just seen, I blew up at 202 miles an hour while trying to overtake a practically parked car. In fact, I'm going to
Now
go
I
to
know
race
we're near.
director really quick.
I know that Azerbaijan is somewhat near Russia. I'm guessing, but you know
How is
there
it
is no
Sergio
need.
Perez dead?
Codemasters. Enough
No,
said.
he didn't lose his wheel.
No, it was your wheel that went running away.
Man, I lost 2 wheels. That means I lost 3 wheels in a crash. Yeah. Oh my god. Make that 4 Haas once. Ah. And Mrs. has sent me a picture of the cat. That's actually a really cute picture. I'll send you that later, bro. That's actually a really, really cute picture of the cat. That's going to be for my cover photo.
There we go, guys. We're now talking about cats because you know we just have absolutely no hope for us in this Grand Prix.
Can I just point out as well, on Saturday, me and Kai were talking about the Wombles of Wimbledon. That's all I'm saying. Expect the unexpected, bitches.
Well, I'm watching that stream at the minute, and I've just tuned in as well. I think it's the first lap.
I do a pretty... Oh yeah, when Kai gets disqualified and joins me in the commentary box. That is one
Yeah,
of the records.
what happened there?
Qualifying glitch, mate. He got disconnected, rejoined, and it gave him, rather than the lights glitch, it fucked him up. I'm checking something here for us.
Was he miffed?
He come and pissed himself laughing.
Okay, so no.
Do you know what?
Typical.
I've never turned into a boat on this game yet. I think that's going to be my goal, to lose all 4 of my wheels. I really think that is going to be the case.
We've somewhat come near to being a boat. I mean, Canada was pretty wet in qualifying. China was wet in the race.
Well, I mean, we have a person on, our commentator on Tuesday's stream. Check it out, Mustafa Shag Unlimited, with an F, all one word, standard. Plug. Hashtag plug. Who got hit in the air during a trial race, and his car counted as a DNF while being up in the air. It was absolutely amazing. I believe, is that invalidated that?
Nope.
Oh, he got away with it. Nice. I'd had invalidation there before. Well, I would have had an invalidation there before if I got past out my fucking lap, which would be right, wouldn't it? But yeah. What if my wheels are still on? Well, they wouldn't be. They'd be halfway down towards Armenia by now, wouldn't they? But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 4 viewers now. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, it should be an achievement. Lose all 4 wheels in a crash. I'll give you that one. There's one thing, Rara. You're not going to be last.
There's hope for us yet.
You're not doing that bad, actually. I can't see the split times because I'm dead, but you know.
I'll let you know now. Let's see what this is going to come to.
What is the fastest lap, by the way?
42.9.
That's not the quickest. 5th. Wow. Okay. A little bit unexpected.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're right in the clusterfuck.
I don't like it. Save me.
Well, guys, you've just witnessed somebody nearly crying over getting 5th on the grid. Other than Lewis Hamilton, who cries when he doesn't come anywhere over them first, you know what I mean? Or Vettel. But we'll move on from that. Speaking of Vettel, buddy,
I was watching a brilliant video earlier. If you guys remember back to last season in real life, the curious case of the seagulls at Turn 1 in Canada.
Yeah. There was a seagull.
There's two flock of birds that just did not move.
Hamilton says something quite witty, but I'm sorry. Do you know, this is the Vettel that I love, Rara. A lot of people hate him, but I do love him. I really do. He's one of these drivers that is Marmite, and It's a lot like, funnily enough, Sergio Perez. Very similar, but for very different reasons.
I have no reason. I've gone from 5th to 7th all of a sudden. So people are now putting their laps in. Hamilton is now quickest. No surprise there on a power track.
8th now, mate. Bloody. Oh, and guess what? The Williams, all of a sudden, are in the top fucking 6. What a surprise. Perez has got a grid penalty. I don't know how much, obviously, for murdering me. It wasn't really handy.
No, 9th.
How is Marcus Ericsson ahead of Rio Haryanto, considering one's in a fucking...
Don't call my name, don't call my name, Haryanto.
That is
Sorry, that's kind of a thing. That's kind of a thing on our streams now. Every time someone mentions Haryanto, you've got to burst out in song.
If it was in the day, then definitely I would do. Probably should. I will be around tomorrow, mate, at some point. That's just confirmed now. So if you are somewhere around Rara, guys will be seeing one of the craziest races against AI. It is called Austria. Believe me.
Well, my friend, I am off Tuesday and Wednesday, of course.
Oh, get in there. Nice, bro. Yeah, Rara, just for the record as well, I will actually let you know unlimited. We are currently doing this. I've actually kindly asked Rara to be my daughter's godfather tonight, so or earlier today. And he kindly accepted, provisionally of course, as long as he can get down, but we put the name down for him, so...
I will do everything I can to get down there. Like I say, guys, this man right here, he's so enthusiastic with everything he does. It's absolutely a joy to even be associated with him. You know, this whole league that he's come up with, you know, it's brilliant. You know, it's drivers that, you know, have been rejected or forced out of other leagues and whatnot for one reason or another. We've all banded together, and this man here has made sure that has happened. You know, I might be plugging here as well, but you know, if you guys have suffered a similar fate and you're on Xbox One, you know what? Join us, because we're more than happy enough to have you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the compliment, bro. But yeah, it's... There's one thing you said wrong in that sentence. You know what I'm going to say?
What's that?
It wasn't me that made this league. The guys made this
I
league.
know,
The spectators made
the
this
guys
league. You know
made
what I
the
mean?
league.
But that's why people like me. You know what I mean? I'm humble. The guy. Now, this is one for Unlimited. If you watch, obviously you're here. It's quite an interesting one. This is kind of more of a personal story. I can talk now because I'm obviously blown up. So you know, standard. I will be going for a cigarette to let Rara do his normal, personalised chat with all of you. But with me, well, the guys,
to be bored.
obviously, you know, people like me who've got these kind of eccentric personalities. Obviously, other than now, I'm usually a lot more hyperactive than this, obviously. But baby's asleep and I don't wake her, bless her. And it's quite windy, so I've got to be really quiet. But but yeah, basically, with a lot of the guys have heard me with my baby, I'm actually surprised and shocked because I'm exactly the same on stream as I am off stream. You will very, very rarely. I'm going to name big names now. Guys like KSI, in the olden days, were like that. He's changed. He's not exactly the person you see on camera. You know, a lot of them aren't. It's all put on personalities. With me, folks, the only thing that's put on is the tone in which I speak, aka whether I'm loud or quiet. Nothing else changes, and I think that's kind of why 188 people have kind of tuned in to watch me over the thing. You know what I mean? But
well, you know what, mate? Listening to you and everything, you offer so much enthusiasm. You know, if you were a real-life commentator, you would be the next Murray Walker. You really
passion.
would.
Just have to tone down the swearing. That's probably not a good way to go.
Yeah, so, well, you know, this is modern day life. Also, I just want to, while we're both sat in the garage, I just want to put this across the line that we are near. Well, yeah, you've got your leg up in the air. As long as you've got a nice nurse holding it, that's all that matters.
She's Azerbaijan.
But yeah, we're nearing the end of our inaugural season in the ESR league. If you don't mind me talking about it.
No, of course not. In fact, Rara, I will let you do it. I'm going to go for a quick smoke. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Rara, take it away.
Okay. Well, like I say, ESR, formerly known as WOR, they've gone their own way. We've gone ours. And you know what? We've kept the most exciting drivers you will ever get hold of. I mean, we've got the F1 guru himself, Taf Kabir, who is a nightmare to pass. He knows where to put his car. He might be a big person in real life, but he makes his car even bigger. And you know what? It's a joy, again, to listen to him commentate on the Tuesday night streams, which is streamed by Mustafa Shag at about 9, half 9 on Twitch. So do stay tuned. But yeah, like I say, absolutely legend. I've known Tafkabir for a couple of years now. He he means a lot to me. Obviously, there's his the commentating buddy as well, Mustafa Shag. Again, he's eccentric in his own way. He is also known as the Newcastle version of Heisenberg, but that's another story. Um, like I said, we're coming to the end of this league. The champions have been crowned. Saturday's champion was It's Your Mum, Ben, just being consistent and whatnot. Although he was chased all the way by Taf Kabir. It would have been nice for Beer to win it, as he hadn't won I don't think anyway he'd won a race all season, but he managed to keep staying in the championship hunt right until the end race. Obviously, I don't know the results of that race yet. I haven't watched it, but obviously it has been confirmed that It's Your Mum is the champion, and you know what? Fully deserved. He's been so consistent all season, putting in some fine performances and whatnot. And then we have ourselves on the Tuesday League. It's our last race at Abu Dhabi, and you know what? I'm looking forward to it. I've got my own strategy in mind. I'm planning going to try something a bit different. Again, our champion has already been crowned, and you know what? It's me buddy who's doing this stream with me. It's Mr. Pos. He became champion by again being consistent and taking points away from people, and you know what? The lucky son of a bitch won it. So all we want to do now is just kind of have a race like Japan 2005, where the championship was decided. All we want to do is go out and have fun, and we all know how that race turned out. Abu Dhabi, just one of those places that is a joy to race, and again, this field there is so competitive. It's been a joy. Like I say, I'm excited about it because it's been my first full season as a league racer. I've never been able to do it before. I've been part of a group, but I've never actually been able to physically be a part of it, and it's been amazing just being associated with each and every one of these drivers who race both in Saturday and in Tuesday. Oh, hello. That's qualifying over. Okay, so I qualified in the top 10. Oh. And 1.2 seconds off. Oh. I have to start in the tyres that I made. Oh. I'm in a Haas. Oh. Anyway. The qualifying results are as follows. No surprise really, except for the gap, which has been the biggest it's been all season. Lewis Hamilton on pole by half a second in front of Nico Rosberg.
Bloody hell, I'll let you carry on, mate. That's incredible.
I know. Who's another 2 tenths in front of Max Verstappen. Vettel will be happy that he has split up the Red Bulls, because once they're together, they're a nightmare to pass. But Kimi Räikkönen in 5th, he'll be very happy with that. Bottas, probably one of the best qualifying positions I think I can remember for a Williams this season. In 6th, obviously power track, it's going to help the Mercedes. Of course they're going to be up there. We've got Ricciardo in 7th. Massa 8th, again in the Williams power track, no surprise there. I've got myself in 9th. I have no idea how I've done that. I don't care if I'm 1.2 seconds slower. I'm in 9th. I'm on old tyres. I'm in a Haas. I'm going to die. Hulkenberg is 11th, because obviously Sergio Perez is going to drop down, which obviously with our war against Force Indians at the minute, any little disadvantage is a good one. And I believe Fernando Alonso, who is in 12th, also has a grid penalty as well. For whatever reason, we do not know.
I will interject, it is a collision with Nico Rosberg apparently, but I'll let you carry on.
Interesting. Jenson Button 13th. I think the McLarens, with their power deficit, are going to be happy that they're 12th and 13th. Sainz 14th, Kvyat 15th, Haryanto 16th. He is 16th. Why is Haryanto 16th? Don't call my name, Haryanto. And he's actually out-qualified Pascal Wehrlein as well. What the hell is going on? We have Ericsson 18th, Mazza 19th, the non-Englishman Jolyon Palmer 20th, Magnussen 21st. Horrible showing from the Renault team. I was not expecting them to do this bad. And then the unfortunate Mr. Posglad in the Haas, who is kind of a reversal of fortunes in qualifying, considering, the last race, he was at the front.
Yeah.
Hashtag death by Perez. But there we go.
I have an
I will
emergency
leave it
announcement
up.
as well, guys. We are going to be confirming as well that Pos is currently still in hospital. He's got a fractured penis after being jolted into the air and slamming down on his steering wheel very hard. But yep.
Of course, it'd be a penis, wouldn't it?
It's the penis. It is the penis. But yeah, we will confirm. Fuck, man, about. We will confirm. Why the penis? Why the penis?
Why the penis?
Why do I say
why
things
penis?
I say? I don't
You
know.
know that little voice. You know that little voice that normal people have in their head when they use to filter stuff that come out. You don't have that, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, there we go. That's that mystery solved.
Give me a second, bro. I'm editing something for the league, which is going to be huge. By the way, guys, I'm actually going to make a plug for a channel called It's Your Mum. It's with 2 I's, and then it's_your_mum. I have an official announcement making that we've just done it. We are going to be doing a live driver draw Thursday for Saturday and the Tuesday leagues. Please, what I will do, I will drop a link in the description of this video and every other video. This is a truth. Every other video I will upload on my personal channel this week. And also, it's gonna be big, people, because Pos is entering both leagues. So 100% for me. You'll see me on at least Mustafa Shag's channel. And Rara has just left the party. That is a bit of an issue. So yep, you've heard it first with me. Hopefully the stream doesn't run out when I have to invite Rara. Invite the party quickly. Give me a second. I believe the stream is still going. Yep. Here we go. He's back. Hopefully he's still here. Give me a second. Just going to get Rara back into the stream now, guys. Hope he's still there. Rara, you there, buddy? Give me a second, guys. Just going to have a look at something here. Rara is back, I believe, if I can hear him. Hello, Rara? 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 Are you muted, buddy? Rara? Rara? But yeah, moving back on. Yes, guys, it's going to be an official confirmation that the driver draw will be held on Thursday. That's just to let you know. Controller died. Well, Rara, that's just silly. Right, Rara, the best way to do it, mate, for getting your audio back is literally unplugging the headset and re-plugging it back in, buddy. That'll be the best way to do it, just to let you know. I'm going to message him now on Facebook. He can't get his audio back. Right, okay. Right, give me 1 second here, guys. Right, hopefully this doesn't end my stream. I'm going to have to do something really, really quickly. Leave party. We'll make another party. Hopefully this now works. I wonder if this is actually going to keep my stream going. Yep, I know my audio's still here. Cancel. Hello, Rara. I believe we've lost Raratron's audio here, guys. This is a bit of an issue. That's what happened, didn't it? Right, so what we'll do, give me a second. What does it say on the party screen, bro? This is a bit bizarre. Let's have a look here. this is causing a bit of a problem, guys. Right. I will... Oh, I don't even know what to do. This is actually one for the viewers. That's a problem. Guys, could you possibly... Is anybody actually watching this video on Xbox at the moment? This is interesting. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do here, guys, actually. Damn. Right, we're going to have to go to the race lobby, and then we will restart another stream. We'll upload it in 2 separate videos here today, guys. We have to press A on advance, so we're going to have to advance, and then we will have to quit while we're on the grid. So that's just a warning, okay, so quit while we're on the grid. So forgive me here, guys. This is going to be a bit of an intermission. So we have to start Rara and we have to quit. So we press A and then we quit. So guys, we'll be back in a few moments for you. We'll be back in a few moments, and we'll bring the stream again in a few moments. Thank you very much for watching. Rara, can you hear me now? Are you speaking? Right, now we are undergoing some tech issues. Right, guys, we're going to restart the stream in approximately 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Back very shortly.